So let me get this straight. You're an orphan. You have a lot of money. You were raised by essentially a butler figure, or you have a butler figure, and you don't have any powers. Is that what I'm getting? You don't have any powers either. Well, I have powers. I don't know where you thought I didn't have powers from. Then what's your superpower? I'm rich. Man, you want to be me so bad, bro. Man, who want to be you? You know I said that in the Justice League movie. I said that to Flash when you asked me about powers. You know for a fact that I said that. Why would you steal that? Justice League movie that nobody watched and nobody was a fan of? What are you talking about? The Justice League movie has plenty of fans. And I don't hear nothing from you. Marvel fans have been hating the MCU forever now. What are you talking about? The MCU isn't even bad. Yes, it is. Everyone always says how it fell off after Endgame or Far From Home or whatever, but you already know you fell off. You're dead in your universe. Yeah, because we're struggling now after almost 20 years of making movies. I don't want to hear nothing from you. The whole DC movieverse got thrown in the trash, and Marvel's better at DC than everything anyway. In what regard is DC worse than Marvel? Literally everything. There is not one thing that you do better than us, and that's just something you gotta accept at this point. I'll accept it when you can prove it. There is literally nothing that you do better than us. Nothing. You think that there is nothing we do better than you? Yeah, there's literally nothing Marvel does better than DC. Alright, but how about we go at it right now? We can go team for team right now. Team for team? Man, do you even know who I am? Alright, bet. We can go team for team right now. The Terrifics. You mean the knockoff Fantastic Four? Why would you even pair them up against the OG team? We've done everything better and before you. Don't even do them like that, bro. Oh, because it's true. The Fantastic Four came before the Terrifics, inspired the Terrifics, and actually continued their story. The Terrifics are done with. Man, whatever. The Teen Titans. Who you got for the Teen Titans? The Young Avengers. They got that. Man, nah, that's not even close, and you know that's not close. Fine. The New Mutants, how about them? That's still not close, Iron Man. The Teen Titans were generational. They got cartoons, a literal whole cartoon show, a reboot of that cartoon show, and they have a whole bunch of comics and stuff and movies. It's not close. They're not comparing to the Teen Titans. Whatever. Since I brought up mutants, what about the X-Men? Who you got for the X-Men? The Doom Patrol. And what? The Doom Patrol do not stack up next to the X-Men. What are you talking about? Yes, they do. No, you don't. They don't stack up at all. The X-Men has like a whole series of movies, a whole series of comic books. They have a whole series of shows. The Doom Patrol don't stack up. The Flash family. Who you have for the Flash family then? I mean, the Spider family got that, or the Spider-Verse or whatever. They got the Flash family. You really think the Spider-Verse compares to the Flash family? When it comes to a fight, they definitely lose. But when it comes to popularity, Spider-Man is a lot better than the Flash. Bro, what are you talking about? The Flash has a whole movie, multiple movies actually, a whole TV show. The Flash has a lot of stuff. Okay, one, I'm gonna throw your whole thing out the window right now. One, there's one live action Flash movie that people mostly did not like. Two, you already know Spider-Man has more movies than that. Three, do not compare TV shows. The Spider-Man has more TV shows than The Flash, and those TV shows people actually liked all throughout. That's why you had to focus on popularity, because you know our characters are still low-key stronger than yours, like The Flash. He would run through the entirety of the Spider-Verse family. Alright, who you got for The Flash? Quicksilver's on that. Let's be so for real. Yeah, you're right. That was a little bit stupid. I'm not even gonna hold you. Exactly. Even our villains. What about Darkseid? Who you got for Darkseid? Thanos, obviously. He does it, and you know he does it. Thanos is a joke now. Have you seen What If? Why are you watching What If? Hey, don't question me. At that point, you should have just said Infinity Ultron or something. Someone better than just Thanos. Okay, then I'll throw in AR Thanos. Then I know he wins. What is an AR Thanos? Don't worry about that. You know what? Let's focus on a street tier character. Who you got for Daredevil? Nightwing's on that. Or Red Hood's on that. Literally any of my family are on that. Y'all are not beating Daredevil. Hop off. And I'll send Duke against Daredevil. At least he can actually see. You know what? Let me grab someone else. What about Captain Marvel? Who you got against Captain Marvel? Oh, Wonder Woman is on that. Wonder Woman is not on Captain Marvel's level. What are you talking about? Yes, she is. Do you know how strong Diana is? I want to hear nothing. She would not be Captain Marvel. She does, but even if she didn't, I'd send Captain Marvel or Shazam, the real Captain Marvel, to fight her. Then who's gonna win, huh? I mean, I guess if you send in someone who has magical powers, but I guess Wonder Woman also has magical powers, but I mean, I guess they could pose a fight, I guess. No. You know for a fact that Shazam would have that against Captain Marvel. And since you think we're so bad with movies, how about I grab him from a TV show? Static Shock. Who you got for Static? Man, Miles can deal with that. I don't know. You think Miles Morales has Static Shock? Anything can happen. And even if Miles loses, he's still a lot better than Static. I mean, shoot, we got the 2 Spider-Verse movies and a third one that will never release. Okay, and still those 2 movies together, even the hype for the third movie has more fans than Static Shock ever did. Man, y'all barely even own that. That's Sony, isn't it? It's still Marvel characters. Still Marvel. You know what? Let's take out popularity. Let's focus on pure attributes. Who's the smartest character in your verse? Okay, the smartest character in my verse is me. No, it's not. What are you talking about? I am the smartest character in the Marvel verse. Stop lying. You can go back and watch the other videos. You know for a fact you are not the smartest person in your universe. Stop breaking the fourth wall. I'll break whatever fourth wall I want. I'm Batman. But the point is, you know you're not the smartest person in your verse. You know for a fact that's Reed Richards. Reed Richards is not smarter than me. Why do people keep saying that? Yes, he is. Do you want me to call him here right now? What are you, a tattletale? No, don't call him over here. There's no reason for that. And whatever, maybe he's one of the smartest people in the verse. That doesn't mean nothing. That just means he can crush anyone in your universe. I don't know about that. He is really smart. You're right about that. But he's still not beating Plastic Man in a fight. Man, how about I beat you in a fight? How about that? Gonna beat who in a fight? Man, I could beat you. Let's go. Oh, okay, bet that up then. Let me go throw on my Hellbat suit, because I'm not playing with you. Bet, let me go get one of my favorite armors. You're gonna see why they call me Superior Iron Man. Bet that up then. Let's go.